In this demonstration, we're going to look at distributing content to our distribution points. So what we have here is under my software workspace, under packages, we have office viewers. So we'll right click at this point here. And what we want to do is we actually want to distribute this content. That'll bring us into Wizard. So we're going to go with office viewers and select next. And we want to distribute this software. And in our case, we're going to distribute that to a distribution point group. We're going to go for our London distribution points and select OK. Select our next button. Have a look at the summary page and select next. Tick box is good, so this means the content wizard has worked correctly, so we'll select close at this point. Now we've done all of this, what we can do is if we have a look at the monitoring page, within the monitoring page, what we're going to have a look at here is just distribution status. So within our distribution status, what we'll have a look at is we'll look at content status. And in our content status, we'll have a look at our Microsoft Office viewers. So what we can see here, success is 1, in progress is 1. Now what we'll do is we'll just go for view status. Now what we can see here is successfully distributed content. It's great. And that's to loncfg.datum.com. If we come to in progress, what we're doing here is we're waiting for pre-staged content. And that's for lonserve.datum.com. So if we just come down to lonserve.datum.com, and if we right click at this point here, what we've got is we've got the more details button, and the more details button just says that we're waiting for this content to be pre-staged. Fair enough, we'll just select close. And if we right click, what we've also got as well, we've got the cancel button, which allows us to cancel, and the redistribute button, if we already had the content on there, would allow us to redistribute. Another way for us to validate or redistribute the software is to actually do it through the administration tab. So on the administration tab, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a look at how we can validate, redistribute or remove the software. So let's just go to our distribution points. Within our distribution points, we've got loncfg.datum.com, so we'll right click. Let's have a look at the properties. And what we have here is we have a content tab. So on the content tab, we can see the content. If we highlight the content, we can validate, so we're validating the integrity of the package. We can redistribute, so we can redistribute the package to this machine, or we can remove the package from this machine. We're not going to bother doing any of that, we'll just select the cancel button. Another option we've got is we've got the ability to create pre-staged content. So it might be a case of what we have is we have issues with maybe network bandwidth, maybe throttling procedures. If we do, we can get around all of these problems by pre-staging the content on the distribution point. What we're going to do at this point is we're going to come back to our software library. Within our software library and our packages, we're just going to right click on Office Viewers. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to create a pre-staged content file. That'll bring us into Wizard. So the first thing we need to do here is actually specify a file name and location for the pre-staged content. So we'll just browse through. I want to put mine on my E drive. So on my E drive, what we need to do here is just specify a file name. What I'm going to do with mine, I'm going to call mine officeviewers.pkgx, which is my pre-staged content file, and select save. Then what we'll do at this point here is I'm not going to bother putting in any administrator content, so we'll select next. I'm happy with this content, so we'll select next. That takes me now into my content locations. And in my content locations, what we're going to do here is we're just going to select the add button. So we can select a distribution point, download the content and create this file. We're going to do it on loncfg.datum.com. And then what we'll do is we'll just select OK. Then what we'll do is we'll select our next button. That'll take us to our summary page. We'll read through the summary and select next. Everything's now successful, so we can select close. What we'll now do is we'll just go to lonserve1, which is our other distribution point server. Next thing we need to do here is we're just going to come into Windows Explorer and we just need to navigate through to where our packages are. So we'll just maximize this up a little bit and we'll just put in the UNC path. In my case is / lon-cfg $e. We'll just get the pre-staged file, we'll just right click that and we'll copy it, and all we're going to do here is we're just going to dump it onto the C drive of our machine. Next thing we'll do is we'll just extract the data. So all we'll do is we'll just come into a command prompt. And within this command prompt, what we're going to do is we're just going to run this as administrator. Now what we'll do is we'll just extract the content. So all we need to do is just issue some commands. First thing I've done here is I've just come into the SMS $DP folder, SMS tools folder. Next thing to do is we just need to actually extract the contents of our pre-staged package file. And we're going to issue the command extract content space /p :c /office viewers .pkgx / s, and we'll hit the enter key. So as you can see at this point here, it's uncompressed everything, it's extract everything. So let's just come out of command prompt. Then we'll go back to our LonCFG server. Our non-JFC server, all we're going to do is we're just going to right click Office Viewers, and what we're going to do here is we're just going to do a refresh. As we can see now, everything's green. So what we've now got, we'll have one of our servers in progress and one successful. We now have both successful. So what we'll do here is we'll just look at the programs. We can see the programs within the package. If we click on the deployments, we haven't deployed the software anywhere, we just put it onto our distribution point. That's the end of this demonstration. Thanks very much.